hello! Hi, hello! Happy Sunday! How's it going? Hi, JV! Congrats on being first! Hi, RJ! Hello, Hazy Antler! Hello! What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. JV, I hope all the moving stuff is going well. Oh, good to see y'all. What's up, what's up? Happy Sunday. Just woken up from a nap. Good morning. Hope you had a good nap. I'm gonna post go live tweet. Jacob, hello. How are you? Twitch.tv/keely. Did everyone play some VGC? Because I haven't played VGC in a minute. And while I'm mostly taking a break from VGC, I still want to like play every once in a while to not get too rusty. So I'm gonna play some VGC Ladder and see how that goes. Turn my light up. Oh my gosh, I didn't get my drinks. I want to get. Let me be right back. I want my water and I want a Red Bull. I'll be right back. I just dropped my headphones. We are so back. Hello. Hello. International Day of Chess. My addiction. Do you love chess? I like chess. I go through phases of playing chess, and I haven't played it in a minute, and I'm not that good at it, but I also love chess. It's one of those things I wish I was better at, but I feel like it takes a lot of time and dedication to actually get good. But anyways, technically, hi, I hope you're well. How's everyone's weekend? Y'all, yesterday I played Pokemon Go, hung out with some friends, spent a couple hours walking outside, playing Pokemon Go, which was nice. I feel like I don't spend enough time outside, especially now that it's summer. I gotta be making an effort to like get out and be social and stuff like that, so yesterday was really nice. Hi! Hi, kitty cat! Hello! Hi! How are you? Hey, pretty boy! Hello! I love you! Aw. Cats. What are you doing? What are you doing, Goofy? You're standing... Okay. Silly cat. Silly cat! How are the posters hanging on the wall with nails? They're like, they have like a picture frame hanger on the back. So there's just a little nail in the wall that they're hanging up on in the middle. Galeotics, welcome on in, they're the follow. I'm obsessed. I love I'm so glad I put these posters up finally. I think they look so cool. A wizard, yeah, that's true actually. It's magic. I didn't want to damage my walls, so I used magic. Very powerful nerd, hello, welcome on in. Oh, wait 1 second, my capture card's unplugged. So I was using my capture card's power cord yesterday to charge an external battery because I couldn't find any other cord with the same plug. I've reached the F and I'm putting drywall anchors in my wall to hang stuff. It's a rental. Honestly, I think that's fine. Especially if you've lived somewhere a long time. Like, you're allowed to, like, put posters up and, like, things. As long as it's not, like, too damaged, it should just fall within, like, normal wear and tear. Drywall anchors, I don't know. But... Hi. Hello. Lets you drill and nails up in the wall you want. I mean, the way that renting works, if you damage an apartment beyond normal wear and tear, then they charge you a damage deposit. Or sorry, you pay a damage deposit when you move in, and if you damage beyond repair, then you don't get your full damage deposit back when you move out. Generally, little nails are fine, little nail holes. Especially, like, a lot of landlords will, like, paint between, will, like, fix up the walls and paint between tenants anyways. Little trim nails, yeah. Drywall anchors might be a bit much. It's a big hole in the wall. But I think I've messed up my walls in other spots too. I have, like, command hooks that are not supposed to damage your paint, but I had, like, my Ethernet cable strung up with command hooks, and I think that the paint has been damaged in some spots from that, which isn't great. So, whatever. I'll move out one day and hope that I get my damage deposit back. At least most of it. But it's not a right now problem. I'm not moving right now. Why isn't my capture card working now? I plugged it in. I turned it on. Hello? You're moving soon? I hope the move goes well. Did you find a new place, or you just want to move out of your current place? RJ, thank you for lurking. Hazy, thank you for the hydrate. Update? Yeah, I guess so. Bad news, Raymond Nuzlocke. Oh no! Do we wipe? How did I learn to play chess? I learned to play as a kid. My dad taught me when I was little. Trying to pull things I won't use the next 2 weeks from my kitchen. Keep, like, 1 pot, 1 pan, 1 plate, 1 bowl. Moving out of the country? Wait, for real? More Pico dead than a Mona fight? Oh no! Oh 07. 07 more Pico. I remember the old command to check follow age makes me feel old. It should just be exclamation point follow age. Timmy, how are you? I am alright. It's good to see you. I'm good. Hi Diva! How are you? I'm glad they have the 5-stream streak. Let's play some Showdown. Oh, how's it going? I have not touched Pokemon Showdown in so long. Like, since I was prepping for Portland. Like, basically 2 months. You know, back to high horsepower and calories instead of leech seed. I still feel like I should try close combat Calyrex. At least on if I keep using this team. I feel like I should try close combat Calyrex. I am kind of over leech seed most of the time though, as well. I like it when it works, but a lot of the time it feels like I don't know. It's like a slow-paced move, and I play like fast-paced games usually. CC feels running with hands. Yeah, I would do CC because I don't have a hands or Urshifu currently. Otherwise I think high horsepower is good. They have Smeargle and Indeedee. They have Ditto. Ew, Ditto. I have line of eyes, so do I need high horsepower? Protect myself? I would say high horsepower is probably more valuable because you're probably always gonna have like you have your slow fighting move user is hands, and then Land of Eyes kind of faster. So Ice Rider gives you a slow or like a Trick Room viable ground type move. I think it's probably maybe a little bit better coverage. Something different like Seed Bomb, that's true. I saw Crunch Ice Rider on ladder the other day. That was something. This is what I'm using. Let's see. Scarf, Mimikyu. I think the scarf is really cool. I know a couple people who used that in Portland and really liked it. Rapon, Cudgel, Follow Me, Encore, Spiky, Shield. Cool. That Mimikyu is really interesting. That's like the most unique pick on the team, but I think it's fun. Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, love a Will-O-Wisp. Scarf, Snarl, Decali Shadow, yeah. I just really have loved not being locked into a move. Like, that's why I keep using the AV Miraidon, but I definitely understand the value of, Did I see the Terra Ghost of Miraidon? Oh, I didn't notice that, no. Wait, that's neat. Since I don't have Protector, something like Farraga helps. Yeah. Do you find yourself Terra-ing the Miraidon a lot? Should have Volt Switched. Or, oh, if I had Volt Switched that, it would have Volt Switched into Ogerpon and then would have been immune to Spore. That would have been so good. Clean Miraidon, Mimikyu, Terra Miraidon, Snarl, and Shadow Sneak into Calyrex. Just double it up because it's a sash. No, I like that a lot. They can't both be faked out? Yeah. Or they both can't be faked out. Yeah, yeah. Is this your Cali team or a Cali team? This is my Cali team. Yeah, okay, I'm throwing. Have you tried Electric Seed Ice Rider? No. I thought about Electric Seed Miraidon at one point, but I didn't like that because I switched too much. I never thought about Electric Seed Ice Rider. Now me playing VGC, oh, we came up with more VGC. Can't believe you're competing at Worlds. I am not competing at Worlds. That would be so cool, but I am not competing at Worlds. Between Amulet, Nevermelt, Ice, and E-Seed, I am such a clear Amulet, like, user. I've switched up a handful of times and I always come back. Like, I tested different things, but I always come back to clear Amulet. Can't give us kind, welcome on in. Thank you for doing the hi, I'm new. Also, John E. Depth, thank you for the follow. But hi, I'm new. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. My name is Keely, or Electric Keely. We play a lot of Pokemon here, a lot of VGC, among other things. And we just hang out and have good vibes, and I'm so happy to have you here. Also, anything for this song request? Ah! Never mind, this might be good. I just hate like, having anything that's not an amulet makes your instant matchup instantly so much harder. Idori, hi, some competitive? Yes, this is competitive, competitive Pokemon ladder. On the flip side, if they don't have it, so you don't have an item, yeah, very much that. Can you give me tips, on what? Can we please call it Pokemon or just VGC? Again, you can watch my stream and I can give you tips, but I'm not a professional. I'm not that good at the game. I'm good enough to hit Master Ball, but I'm definitely not like a pro player in any capacity. I get stressed. How can I be consistent in order to reach master rank? I mean, finding a team that you're comfortable on is, I think, the biggest thing. Like, try out different teams and find a team that you like and feels good for you. Is Lunala faster than Cali in Trick Room? No, my Calyrex is min speed, so it will always go before Lunala in Trick Room. But yeah, just practice and find a team that you like that works well for you, I think is the biggest thing. Good thing I swapped in Miraidon there to get the terrain. You're moving to Canada? Is that for real or is that just something you're saying? If that's for real, that's cool. Thank you for the hydrate. Moving to Alberta? Why? Work there or family there or something? Do I recommend Cali and Scraggy as a competitive team? I've never used a Scraggy team. Yay, but I think that there's some merit to it. I definitely think that if that's a team that interests you, give it a shot and see how it feels. My rank has fallen so low because I don't play a lot. You play duo? Like, double battles? Yeah, I only play double battles. That's like the official competitive format of VGC. Like if you go to any official Pokemon tournaments, it's always double battles, so that's what I play. Swordfish! Using rental events that you like? Absolutely. Rental teams are such a good resource. And a Hydro Pump T-Tar? That's crazy. Future Mar, hi, how are you? You should get comfortable building your own team, especially planning competing. I think so. It just depends on like how beginner someone is. I think that like for a new player, rental teams are a really good resource because team building is really overwhelming, but then definitely at some point. Is the team you're using a rental team? I built this team that I'm using. This is the team that I brought to Portland Regionals. So if you ever go to any official tournaments, locals or regionals, you do have to build your own teams for that. So this is a team that I made, but I use rental teams a lot to try different stuff. Do I have this team available as rental? I definitely do, because it was my regional team. I don't remember the rental code, but I could check. If anyone wants to try this team, I could share the rental. If that interests you. But yeah, after this game, I can find what the rental team is for this team and share it. So you can try it if you want. Is Kyogre still good? Yeah. Kyogreization teams are good. Kyogre Ice Rider teams are good. Using Zero Speed Cali, I'm right on, but their teammates are different. You made me believe in Slow Cali. I wasn't on Slow Cali for a long time, but then once I tried it out, I came to really like it. Spark Drive? I don't understand what you're saying. Eric, hello. All is well. It's good to see you. I hope you're well too. What is my Ogerpon? Ogerpon Cornerstone. And the EV spread is like, I don't even remember right now. Max speed. Not quite max attack. Ugh, I don't remember right now. Been okay, how's the games? We won the first game, and this is my second game on. Using my Portland team once again. I haven't used this team in a minute. What made me pick Rock Pond? So I was on Hearthflame Ogerpon on this team for the majority of my building phase. I was on a bulky Hearthflame Ogerpon. But then, ow. I needed to have a guaranteed way to always get Trick Room up in the face of a lead that was like Koraidon plus another offensive mon, or like a Koraidon plus a taunt. Basically, I want to click follow me and Trick Room. But that became really difficult when there were things that could just OHKO the Hearth from Ogrepon. So Cornerstone having Sturdy is really valuable because I guaranteed get to live both attacks on Ogrepon and then get Trick Room up. The only thing that is really a problem is if there's neutralizing gas wheezing with Taunt next to Koraidon. That makes getting Trick Room up hard. But yeah, it's the Follow Me plus Sturdy. How do you, if you train a Pokemon? I usually do it using vitamins. I don't do it like the classic way of training up your Pokemon. Hi Sky, how are you? But it's kind of hard to explain, so I would recommend Googling how to EV Pokemon. There's a lot of good resources. How go the games? I won my first game on, and this is game number 2. A Leech Seed with the right slot would have been so good. I'm playing the heck out of DK Bonanza. DK is making me feel Switch 2 FOMO. I did not feel Switch 2 FOMO over Mario Kart World, but now I do. I don't know if anyone saw, if y'all saw my, but I thought that my Donkey Kong tweet yesterday was really funny. I pulled up my N64 just to take a picture. I posted a picture of Donkey Kong 64. It was like, wow, this new Donkey Kong game everyone's talking about is so good. Did I build this team or is it a rental? This is my team. Taking naps has been up all night? And naps are good, especially if you've been up all night. You should get some sleep. Sleep is good for you. I said no, but I ended up doing it. Good. I'm glad you ended up doing it. Running the Blissey raids when they're up for Terra Shards, true. Love seeing the Galarian multi-star representation. Yeah, he's a cool one. Trick Room ended. This is bad. I made, y'all who were here on stream on Friday when I was making friendship bracelets, I made 2 more. I made 2 more yesterday. So can't read that from here. I made a fake out one and a swordfish one. Missed the play rough, huge. I mean, would have been huge if Rhino stayed in especially, but. I should put room service scrapped in my next team with intimidating coaching and fake out to replace Incineroar. I prefer Incineroar. I don't love room service as an item because I don't know. I think it's kind of gimmicky. I don't think it's bad. I know that there's definitely a place for that Pokemon for Scrafty, but I love Incineroar. Make one that's just a choice. It's already bad. It's true. I mean, I already have a choice. I have a choice banned one, but I could just do a choice one too. You basically don't have an item if Trick Room isn't up. Yeah, and I mean, I have like Clear Amulet that's also like very situational item already on my team. But I just like Instant over Scrafty because I like the... I love Instant for Will-O-Wisp and Knockoff. Like the Fake Out and Intimidate are valuable, but I really, really love having access to Knockoff and Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I really wanted those to go into the Zacian, but... Is it Galarian Moltres? It is! Hi, Cherry. We say Crowd and Weezing is the toughest matchup for this team? No! I don't think it's the toughest matchup. It's annoying. Like, Weezing is definitely a nuisance because my team, loves its abilities. It's just tough to get into position, but I think generally most Koraidon teams are a good matchup for me. Hard matchups are like Lunala Miraidon is a tough matchup. Anything else that's like really fast and really slow, like other like speed sandwich type teams are tough. And right now Terapagos is a tough matchup for me because I don't have any fighting moves on this team. So Terapagos is a bad matchup right now. Confusion. How much of Trick Room do I have left? Only one? Oh, they could just double protect it, right? That's tough. But if they double protect it, then I'll have Fake Out next turn. Maybe I should play Shield in case they don't protect. Calyrex? Correct. Okay, good. Ow. Oh, are they just doubling? They do just double the Calyrex. If I had read that, Rhino could have just attacked something. That would have been good, but that's okay. Becoming a Rhino electric player so doesn't said it's legal in TCG? How can someone use Sylvia in a competitive format? I think it's hard right now in a double restricted format where the power level is so high. Hard but not impossible, maybe. But I don't know. I would look on like there's a lot of websites that show you like Pokemon stats, like munchstats.com and stuff. You can see if these Pokemon are having any results and what types of movesets they're using. This player of connects. Okay, rude. My Will-O-Wisp also connects. Okay, can I win this 1v1? I resist both of its attacks, right? And it's burned now. Actually, no, player up is neutral. Yeah, Pikalytics as well. Pikalytics and Munchstats are basically the exact same website. Oh, you have Sacred Sword? I didn't think it was gonna have Sacred Sword. I thought it would just be the Steel move and the Fairy move, but that did so little. As long as it doesn't crit, I think we're so fine. Because it's gonna take a Burn chip and a Rocky Helmet chip. So yeah, as long as you don't crit, we're so fine. Watermelon, hello, how are you? Incineroar, my beloved! So that might be tough to use as the power level of restricted mons is too high. Yeah, I definitely would have more of a place in a lower power format. I know someone used, I feel like... Did someone use Sylveon on Reg G, notably? I can't, oh, now I can't remember. I would have to look. But I adore Sylveon. It's one of my favorite mons. I used Sylveon, I did a VGC draft league a few months back, and I had Sylveon on my draft league team. It was really fun. I mostly would use it as like, with the ability Pixelate, as like a just offense mon with either choice specs or Pixie Plate to boost fairy type damage into whatever. I really love it a lot. Okay, you guys wanted me to check the rental code for this team, right? This team. Howdy, howdy, just JJ. Howdy, howdy. How are you? MQDF3Q, if anyone wanted to try the team. Is the Primarina problem where the speed tier is awkward? Yeah, that's true. She's definitely an awkward speed tier. One of my friends kept trying to get me to use room service Sylveon because of the speed tier, actually in draft. Pixelate with Sleep Talk and Rest was a set on a recent distribution. Ooh, I never played that. Lazy Mienfoo, Shiny Head, fun! How's the climb going? Good. I've played 2 games so far and I've won 2 games, so I'll take it. I actually need to, enter to the washroom, so I'm gonna take a quick BRB. And then we'll come back and we'll play a few more games. Or a few more games? A lot more games. We're still pretty early on the stream. I need to use the washroom, so I'm gonna take a quick BRB here, if that's okay. am back. I'll make more bracelets. I'm obsessed now. I'll just keep looking at these ones. No man food, but she found shiny timber, so he's left. Congrats on the timber. We take any shinies. This is a tough matchup. Lunala and Rillaboom are both really annoying. Double fake out is annoying. Better luck next time. By whom? Rillaboom plus Miraidon. This popped up a little bit before NAIC. I remember seeing this and being surprised by it, but then it was picking up usage. I was surprised at first. I was like, what is this? But then it kind of turned out it's kind of good. Okay, song is in queue. I get more fine hands didn't exist. That's fair. But they do this thing where they do like early game Miraidon like electric terrain, and then after Miraidon dies, they bring in the grassy terrain with like Lunala or something. Like it feels a different role than hands. Taunt. You're so patient. Someone's gonna get faked out and surging strikes. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would have rather get faked out, probably. Uh-oh. So we're gonna protect. Please don't protect. Please don't protect. Withdraw. For whom? I'm gonna ride on. Knock off annoying. Instant being slower than my person is annoying. Okay, this is okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. I need that to kill. Come right on. And you get the +1. Okay. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Manala, the Alola champion. Which Lances will do nothing with Shadow Shield and a burn. I'm gonna use Ho Lunala. Should I use Really Worshiping than Amoongu's Torn? I don't know. I've never really played Ho or Lunala a lot, so I'm not really a good one to comment on what would be good with them. I don't know that you need, I don't know if you would play Tailwind. I don't know about Tornadus in that team. I don't feel like it's a team that really benefits from Tailwind a lot, unless you'd have Tailwind on the Ho itself. I don't know about a second Tailwind setter. It'd probably be on Ho. Oh, yeah. I love Blood Moon Ursaluna. I love Blood Moon Ursaluna. Simipour? Simipour what? What about Simipour? I think I'm in trouble here. Offense pressure, more support. I don't know. I don't know. I would look at other teams that have those restricted and see what they're usually being run with. Because I can't think myself what would be the most valuable thing there. For your birthday, think when Niagara Falls. I don't know, you did a racetrack there. Are you into racing? Like, what kind of racing? When all this maybe they run in Tailwind order trick room. Or Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Instant for double fake out. Then you're leaning more balancy. Keely, I love your hair. Thank you. Have I ever won a regional national? No. I haven't even won a local. Teferi, Lunala. Terra Water Lunala, or would it have been different? They're mostly Terra Fairy recently. It's the most common. My Calm Mind putting in work. She's gonna Moonblast me. Terra Fairy Moonblast. Oh, Assault Vest so good. Special attack drop, annoying. When people go detect or protect, on Urshifu it's usually detect. It doesn't make a difference really, it's nearly the same move. Technically, if someone's running like Imprison with protect, detect won't get imprisoned, so it's a little bit better in that case, but it doesn't make that much difference. Nisa, thank you. Only thing is a super bulky setup team or Luna Sai spam. Fighting restricted outclass Ho-Oh. Yeah, I would look and see like if there's any one who's ran that duo before. Hi Belle, how are you? Give it a hydrate. That protect was too obvious. I knew that was coming. One to man, I see head Luna. Ho, how'd you do? Ho with pivoting mons makes it bulky because of regenerator. Yeah, like Ho-Oh, Incin, Rilla. Walk and Wake, right on Grass Pond, King Gambit. What the heck? That's unconventional. Spark Drive, that is not someone that I want to talk. One of those people is not someone that I have any interest in giving any attention to. Is Ogerpon better than Amoonguss? I don't, Amoonguss Ho-Oh is crazy because you have double regenerator. So you can just like Loki live forever if you're pivoting efficiently. Ogerpon is better if you want a more offensive option. Amoonguss is a good like Trick Room mod if your opponent plays Trick Room. What go detect over protect? Wait, you asked that 3 minutes ago. And I answered. Or was there an ad or something? Amoonguss is one of the winningest mons ever. Yeah, Amoonguss is always good. I get more back from the leech seed than I lose from the burn. Winnable? Amoonguss or the ancient Amoonguss? Can we please use Pokemon's real names? Unless you don't know it genuinely. But Amoonguss and Brute Bonnet, it's not really like a better or worse, like they fill different roles. Bonnet is faster and more offensive. It's gonna click like Sucker Punch and Seed Bomb and stuff probably, whereas Amoonguss is usually pure support with Spore and Rage Powder. So yeah, they fill different roles. Oh yeah, we win this. Huge crit. I don't know if it mattered or not. Lunala is lacking, its immediate power is lacking compared to other restricted. That's true. That's why Lunala usually likes to sit beside Miraidon or Koraidon, something that has immediate, strong offensive pressure. Biggest issue with Bana is the added fairy weakness. Yeah, definitely you have to play it differently because of different weaknesses. Okay, never mind. I low-key forgot they had a Miraidon here. How much does it cost to compete in a tournament? Regionals are like $80 to register. Locals are like $10 or $20 usually. Is Koraidon Groudon Sun team a good team? I don't know. I don't think Groudon is the best in general. I'm sure it exists, but I don't think it's like the best archetype. Huge miss. Always the same problem, it doesn't get the crazy multipliers. Yeah, that's why, like, Apollo also likes big... Next to Miraidon. My Ursaluna dodged, and then Miraidon lived on 1. My Pokemon love me. Actually, my Pokemon love me. That was friendship mechanics. If I was my opponent right now, I would be tilted. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for Conkeldurr. I love his bulkiness. He gets guts, right? Would it be like a Flame Orb guts set? Ooh, Koraidon Shadow Rider. This is a Trick Room game for sure. A little in Koraidon feed outrage to critical hit. I don't remember. Wait, I don't remember Koraidon using outrage. A classic Keely moment. I don't even remember. Outrage? Koraidon? When did that happen? I mean, I believe you, but I don't remember. You first the code? No, I showed it. I can send it again, but I sent it at 3:49. Just because you missed it doesn't mean I didn't do it. It's okay to ask again, but don't tell me I didn't do something. I'm Brenda with VGC, trying to learn. I would not get super into rank, but it's fun to make random teams. It is fun, and you don't have to like take it super seriously just to have fun with it. If you just want to build teams that using Pokemon you enjoy and play for fun, that is so valid. Follow me, Trick Room. Is the code I'll use? Yeah, if you use the team, let me know how you like it. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, my YouTube chat was asking for my rental code, but if anyone in Twitch chat is interested in it, y'all can have it as well. Credon stacked you with outrage and crit your mom, but it lived. You said Credon is weak. Oh, I don't remember. When is it better to use a Prey Evolution with Eviolite rather than Splayfelt counterpart? I don't know. I think there's really specific Pokemon that's like the best thing to do, and I don't know that I could tell you exactly how or why. Like I could tell you that Magmar and Electabuzz are examples of that, as well as like Clefairy. Basically like Pokemon that you want to be a bulky supporter because Eviolite gives them that defensive boost. So yeah, if you want them to be really bulky, that I guess is the main thing. There's a podcast listen to that does gym battles, that kind of thing, where a mod uses a certain type of mons, so you can battle them. Cool. What's it called? For Porygon 2 and Scraggy, if you need bulk, it's a good time to use Evo. Evo, yeah. Evo, like, reboot. Cool. I tried to make Clefairy work since Friend Guard seems great, but I wasn't good with it. I'm not good with those super supportive mons that have, like, no offensive moves either. It's super not my playstyle. I think it is good, but it's not my, not my style. Then I think Double Protect. They just don't want to get... They want to stall out a turn of Trick Room, understandably. Do I think Wolf, Glick, and Federico will face each other in the World's Tourney? I don't know. I think it's hard to like make predictions on like who will face each other and stuff. Who would I like to see win out of those? I don't know. I admire both those players a lot. So it's hard to say. I will say, as far as Worlds, I know one local player to me is qualified for Worlds, so definitely gotta root for them. For today's entry of Cherry talks about a random Pokemon and how totally its niche is Gouging Fire. I love Gouging Fire so bad, and I want Reg F to rerun so bad so I can use my Gouging Fire team again. But if you build a Gouging Fire team in this regulation, I would so try it. I think Gouging Fire, I was talking yesterday, I was hanging with friends, and we were like yapping about like team building and like teams over the different regs and stuff, and I was talking about how much I love Gouging Fire. Could see Michael the best at making a good run. Oh, absolutely. I think the most likely, okay, someone not super famous wins. I like that too. I love a good like, I love it for Worlds as an opportunity for me to like learn about a new player I didn't really know about. Sylveon won Worlds twice, finally new division. I didn't know that. To be honest, you're doing great. Multitasking between responding comments while actually competing military competitive. Thank you. I try my best. I definitely sometimes forget what's going on in the game because I'm talking too much, but yeah, I try to do the multitasking thing. I know Scarlet, so I need to steal it from a friend. Ow! How many turns of Trick Room would I have left? Last turn. Does another damage longevity? Yeah. Walking Wake I think is really cool. I don't think it's the strongest Pokemon ever. Is it wrong to hate a Pokemon for being good competitively? I mean, you're allowed to have your own, like, bitterness towards a Pokemon because of how well it is competitively, or you don't like playing against it. You're allowed. If there's an item like Light Clay, said a Trick Room would be unbalanced. I don't know. I've had people say before that they would like to see that, and it might be unbalanced. I'm not sure. But then again, it would mean that like your Trick Room Center doesn't have a different item, so maybe it would be okay. I don't know. Trick Room is very powerful, yeah. I think it'd be very good. Balanced in singles, but broken as hell in VGC. What is this? They have one restricted, and they have Floatzel? This guy hates going second. Super niche technique team? Yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna do, to be honest. It's kind of nerve-wracking. World's fastest team? Moth answering comments. Well, thank you. Rika, how are you? Hello. Status spam, Endeavor whims. Yuck. I'm mostly curious about what the heck the Floatzel wants to click, because I've never seen one of those in a VGC game. Like, what does it get? Does it get, like, Fako and stuff? I have no clue. Rain boosted wave crash. Yeah, a swift swim. A consumable item activates on Trick Room. That does what? I mean, that's what room service is. A consumable item that activates on Trick Room to drop your speed in Trick Room, right? Or do you mean to extend Trick Room? Spark Drive, that is Twitch chat. I have both, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so I am talking to both Twitch and YouTube chat. Origin Pulse. Now wait, can I have Trick Room? Why didn't I bring my, like, Arsenal or something? This is awkward. Am I on to kill the otter? Something. I'm gonna kill both of them. I don't know who's more valuable to kill first. Probably, honestly, Kyogre. But I feel like it might protect. Don't double protect. Aqua Jet. Oh, okay, never mind. I played it perfect. Good. I love when that happens. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pulsel. With Geladios for Hoomst. Scizor. Royal Pair getting into Master Blazing Tropius? No, I didn't hear about that. What kind of team? We're in Trick Room for 2 more turns still? Yay! This is a very real team. No, this is actually a tough one, I feel like. This is a matchup that, like, feels good to get into Trick Room, but then they're good at stalling it out. I don't know. It's a tough one that I don't have figured out. Smeargle is everywhere! Yeah. Double restricted leads. The biggest question about Worlds is what usage percent does Smeargle have? Such a late change to the current meta. I don't know. I feel like it could be a fair amount. I think I have a mediocre team put together. What's that? Gudra, King Dread, Chiyu, Gashon, Lunala, and Amoongus. Reg G? Or is this singles? Your favorite Pokemon is Squirtle, Sylveon, Masquerade, Shuckle, Flygon, Reboot, Snivy, Weavile, Magcargo, Zapdos, anything good competitively? In this format, it's hard to use a lot of those because of power creep, but Sylveon, Masquerade, definitely have been competitively viable. In Regulation F, I had some friends do well with Weavile. Those but not ranked, I see. I would still recommend running two restricteds because you're allowed to. And it, you'll find a lot of people running 2 restricted, so it'll make it harder if you've only got 1. Galarian Zapdos do well on Reg G as well. Actually, yeah, on Trick Room teams. I consider using Weavile sometimes this reg. Oh, what kind of teams? I'd love to hear. I think I'm gonna lose this game. I should have protected. I should have protected. Throwing. High speed, knockoff, fake out, and taunt, yeah. Very fast. Best solution is to find something you like and then build around. Yeah, like find a team archetype that you like and then like try to modify it to fit your tastes. Heavy roll compression. We love roll compression. I struggle with team building. I like to play balance, but physics has a lot of options. There are a lot of options, which gets really overwhelming. I think I've won every game I've played so far, but I feel like this is gonna be my first loss. This one's tough. You should actually like the archetype. Yeah. Definitely play what you like to play. That's important. I think Mungo Star, I want to use King Draw. I love it shiny. It hits pretty hard. Wait, if you're playing King Draw, why not like a Kyogre team or something to use Swift Swim? I prefer Luna Zam. Yeah, I think it's important to play what you enjoy playing. I lose. I so lose. Can't win them all. I take one loss for the wins. Yeah, this is a hard matchup. This is the team I'm playing against is a really strong team. I think that CSR Zam in general is something I struggle with a lot. Sniper scope lens be better? Oh, okay. Focus Energy, Scald, Dragon Pulse, and Hydro Pump. I think Scald is a really good move. Maisie Peters is awesome. Never seen anyone else listen to her. I love Maisie Peters. I love her a lot. New album coming soon, allegedly. Love her. Golurk? Lucario? Y'all what? What is bro cooking? Literally, what does that one even do? Also, Bruno, hi, hope you're well. Bro has got the team ever. Definitely a team of all time for sure. People should be running anything these days. True. 2.5 good mons. I see 3 good mons. I mean, I love Paragraph. I think most people playing ladder right now are workshopping for worlds or playing for fun. I think a good mix of both. I think there's probably less people on ladder right now than usual with it being the off season, but there's definitely going to be. I think though I'm probably not running into a lot of the people prepping for worlds because haven't been playing a lot, so I'm in low ladder. Lisa, hello, how are you? I love seeing wacky pigs. It's fun. It's different. Like, I don't know what to expect from them. What does Lucario do? Don't know. Turning to Master Ball. How is it going? Extreme Seas, Swords Dance. Ooh, okay. What does the car even want to do these days? I was wondering the same. Apparently, E-Speed Swords Dance. We'll see. Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch plus Spirit Break. They thought they were covering for the Terra Fairy so hard with that. Nope. Inner focus. They don't act like I don't know Lucario does. I'm guessing here. No, I take everything you say as law, actually. helping hand. Ow! Ow. Dang, sorry Lucar, I was not familiar with your game. Turns out I should have faked out the Valiant so that wouldn't have been as boosted, but I think I probably still died. That's okay. Tough trade maybe, but I think we're still fine. They haven't tarred yet, right? The card get a knockout. No! That crit matters. Pretty sure. I live that. And then I don't get the crit back. That sucks. Game rigged. Unlucky. Unlucky, whatever. Skill issue on you, you're right. I should have just crit. What's the usual stats for Among Us? I don't know. I would recommend looking it up on this website called look up Munch Stats and see what people are running. Cause yeah, I don't actually know. If they're locked into Electro Drift, I could still win this. If they're choice specs, this is winnable. They are. Wait, still win. They get the luckiest crit the whole time, but I still win the game. Slay. Ursaluna, I love you. They had no idea that was what they had in the back. And in the middle of the game, I was kind of thinking that, oh, I'm not gonna go and trick her. Maybe I actually shouldn't have brought Ursaluna. But turns out, Ursaluna being in the back won me the game. Heck yeah. Nightmares about Blood Moon. I love Blood Moon Ursaluna. More like Ursaluna. Silly. Me when I see the bear dinosaurs. I love Ursaluna. I think it's so fun on this team. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick BRB again. It's about time for me. Twitch is saying it's almost time to run an ad break, and I don't want to try to avoid the ads popping up at mid game. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB to let the ad break play, and then we'll come back and we'll keep playing. See y'all in a few minutes. We're back. Thank y'all for sticking through the ad. Get more games. And I go snack. Welcome back. Thank you. What's next? Raichu. I'm Jugulus. What the heck? Swordfish with Raichu and Juggy? They hate Miraidon? What's the time on my side of the planet? It's almost 5 p.m. 4:54 p.m. What about you? Martin Stomp's gonna do with Lightning Rod Rat? Yeah. 1:50 a.m. Oof. Late. Gouging Fire concept. I have no idea what I'm doing. Howlzation kind of does seem neat, actually. Throwing, though, by having Protect instead of Burning Bulwark on your Gouging Fire. I love Jugulus. I think this team looks really fun. Though having Nasty Plot with no Follow Me user is stressful for your Kelly Shadow. Just get a Spore for Bulwark? They with a Hydrate. Officially snag the key to the Portland team. Let me know how you like it after you play a couple games. Let me know what you think about it. If I to hydrate, it would be smoking. Not me. That was dumb of me. I was forgetting that that works like, that it redirects. Even though I knew I couldn't click Electro Drift, for some reason I thought that I could click Thunder Wave. What am I doing? Silly me. Chen Pao is when you have follow you might have to run him. I love Chen Pao. You don't think laddering helps? Did you see what do you mean? Showdown. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree that if you're practicing for regionals, you should be doing best of 3 prep. I think both are valuable, like getting used to playing on cart and stuff I think is important. But yeah, for prepping for regionals, I think that BO3 prep is better, but I think it's good to do both. I'm not prepping for any events right now. I'm just playing to play. But even when I am prepping for events, I still ladder on stream. I play ladder on stream and then I play Showdown off stream usually. Because I think the streaming Pokemon Showdown is like boring. Boring for the viewer often. Unless you're like really good. I'm not. But also if I'm doing best of threes, I'm trying to be more like locked in as opposed to like yapping with chat. Vitamins are crushing my wallet. I only have 6 million Poké Dollars. Only 6 million. Rude. People that do direct surprise from is the skill on itself. Absolutely. A great video where a lawyer breaks down why Nintendo hasn't shut down Showdown. Oh, neat. I'm glad that it exists. Can I fight in a Pokemon battle? Hi, Colton. No, I'm doing ladder today. I do viewer battles sometimes. But if I'm doing viewer battles, I'll say in my stream title that I'm doing viewer battles. Do you think Pokemon Champions gonna help with VGC? I think that's likely. The Pokemon Champions becomes the platform that we play VGC on in the future. I hope we get more information on Tuesday during the Pokemon Presents. I'm losing. That's okay. Focus on friendship first and battling second, so Showdown doesn't infringe the core. They don't ask for money. They don't ask for money and they don't make money, or do they? I don't remember. Does Pokemon Showdown have ads on the website? I'm pumped for Champions. Yeah, I'm excited to learn more. You can play against the most standard looking team or mod and get stuck cough by weird EV spread. Cough, cough, Jolly Ushbu husbands. Beats Adam and Pawn. It's true. To be fair, that team that I had been built for best of one, so it catching you off guard was the goal. Am I right on Pegos? Timid Lunala. Yeah, speeds I feel like are one of the biggest things you can catch opponents off guard with in an open team sheet format. Yeah, what does Frosmoth do? Frosmoth is crazy in the best way. Specs Raging Bolt. Ow. What does Toxic do? It has dry skin, right? So it recovers in the rain or something. But it's not on this team, so I don't know why we're talking about it. Crash is odd in this format, but what does Frostmoth do? I'm not sure what Frostmoth does. I don't know. Whimsy Pegos. Quiver Dance, Ice Beam, Bug Buzz, Protect. You're running Grimmsnarl, gotta lock in and see what he does. It mostly sets screens. I'm honestly, he's probably like my least favorite mod on the team right now, just because it's like passive and I prefer to play more offensive stuff. But setting up screens. Oh, Struggle Bug, not Bugs, but Bug Buzz? Okay. Sash Whimsy. Mark Zard, hello, how are you? Endeavor, I was kind of afraid of that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Pegos could move, who's paralyzed. Thunderwave comes in such clutch here. Oh my goodness. Grimmsnarl. That is what Grimmsnarl does. He clicks Thunderwave, gets the full para so that my Calyrex can live after getting Endeavored to 1 HP. Oh my goodness. Everything I'm saying is to run Incineroar. I don't want to run the Angry Furry. I love Incineroar. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I love Incineroar. I adore, I have a little Litten figure on my keychain, on my keys that I carry around every day. I love Incineroar. And I'm not apologetic for it. There's Frostmoth and stats like Volcarona. It looks so cool. Yeah, like a ice bug we used similarly. I put my ice bug wasn't a trash typing. Flare Blitz, go burr. Actually, I don't have Flare Blitz in my instant, but. Getting Garchomp, but 2 months I can't get mine. Really? Wait, what's wrong with Garchomp? Ember goes burr, true. Volpera Frostmoth. We have so many para. And not spell Shadow Rider. Learning to ride Instant is a gatekeeper getting better at VGC. Wait, like you mean like once you accept it and use Instant, you'll be better? I feel like there's a lot of mons that I feel like I avoided using for a long time just because I didn't like them, and then as soon as I didn't like playing against them, and then once I started using them, I was like, wait, no, I get it. Like Farigiraf and Urshifu. I used to hate Farigiraf because it was always beating me. I was so over it. And then I picked it up to use it myself, and I was like, wait, I get it. This Pokemon rocks. Same with Urshifu. Oh, they still had 3 Pokemon alive and the battle was cancelled. I think that they were really over those paralyses. Paralyses? Paralyses. I want to see what Frostmoth did. I know, I'm sorry that we never got to see what Frostmoth did. Wait, this giraffe is the truth. I'm now... Farigiraf, I mean, this is a giraffe rig, but like, Giraffe rig, Farigiraf are now like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Not just because of VGC, I think they're really cute as well, but it was like a Pokemon I never thought much of. And then Fergraph made me frustrated in VGC, and then I started playing it, and I loved it. And I've had a giraffe rig on my phone case since January. I love him. Love that little guy. I love the Karate Bear. He's the goat. She was pretty good. For once, the rock weakness isn't my bug ice. It's so bad. Yeah, there's not a lot of offensive rock in this format. It's Miracle. A lot of good stuff is weak to rock as well. I mean, yeah, rock has a lot of like rock hits a lot of things for super effective. Oh, the good rock moves are inaccurate. I mean, I guess that's about balance. Aside from Ogre Ivy Cudgel, true. Cornerstone Ogre I missed a Meteor Beam! Oh no! Speaking of rock type moves being strong but missing. Meteor Beam, more like Miss Beam. I feel like I've made the joke about Draco Meteor before, but not Meteor Beam. Meteor Miss. Miss your beam. I still won the battle. Yay! See if you can still miss the battle despite win the battle despite missing the Meteor Beam. It means your team and your play is super solid. No! I read wrong. I hate running inaccurate moves. You're playing enough games that you're statistically guaranteed to miss at least once. Yeah. The team has to be, if you're gonna run an inaccurate move, your team has to be built such that missing the move is not going to lose you the game. Because yeah, you are absolutely going to miss. You can't really avoid that. Into me. Despite how much I like joking about loving gambling, I hate using inconsistent moves. I don't mind it, but I definitely get frustrated at times. But usually for me, the benefits outweigh the cost of it. Goes for TCG. I don't like using inconsistent strategies. Makes sense. Oh, the boom comes back. I did expect that a little bit. Frozen fish. Frozen fish. Was that? Is that Ice Rider? Kyogre. Frozen fish. Frozen fish is what I'm calling it now. That's funny. Okay, Rillaboom is down, so I can win terrain. Smeargle. Decorate. Whoa. Should have gone for the Will-O-Wisp, probably. But damage is still good. Seed Bomb! Bro. Current Fissure, I already know I'm effing around. Doesn't pick up that much. That's fair. And like High Horsepower, I hate that move. I so lose. Mm-hmm. Should you go next? Another frozen fish. Double fake outs. thank you for song request. Wait, look, let's search this one. Hopefully. Is this the right song? It's silly to see this song with Tarzan. My friend really likes it. Wait, wow, so. Yep. I have a feeling your friend maybe does not actually really like this song. I mean, this is a broken legend. When I say real skill, I mean, if everyone has access to the same pool of Pokemon, including the same quote-unquote broken legendaries, the person who can use those quote-unquote broken legendaries better than the other is still showing skill. Sorry, I have zero I hate the argument that people using Pokemon that are legal to be used and balanced by the Pokemon Company is not a showcase of skill. Because the opponent also has access to the same Pokemon and the winner still won. Such a goofy argument. Like, if you want to watch a lower power format, go back and watch Regulation A or H. Those existed, and the same players were still at the top. Because they're good players regardless of the format. You still have to EV it correctly for the right moves. Yeah, there's lots that goes into team building. It's not just like, put Urshifu on team and win. It's never been that simple. If like I entered a tournament where only one person was allowed to use Urshifu and the rest of the players weren't, that might feel a little bit more broken. But that's not how this works. Every game is a meta and every game has people who dislike it. Pokemon has a ton of variants and still would if all the teams were the same. Yeah. Even if everyone used the same 6 Pokemon, they wouldn't all use the same 6 Pokemon in the same way. Without legendaries in high formats, that's cool. And I think if you can win without legendaries in high power format, power to. That's really impressive. I would love to see you go on a deep run at a regional with a team like that. If it's doable, that's really cool. But don't disrespect people who are playing the game by the rules set out by the company. I think that is not cool. Point blank, like, let people play the game the way the game is designed to be played. Is 6 Pokemon legal for regulation? I actually think that would be like an interesting format, like a same 6 tournament where everyone has to run the same 6 but can build them however they want. I think it would be frustrating as heck to play because like mirrors are hard. But I think it'd be really interesting. Not for official format, but just like for a fun tournament. It'd be a very high skill format. I agree. official tournament, yeah, I wouldn't like it for an official tournament, and I think it would get stale really fast, personally, but I think it would be a cool one-off. Play without the best tools make the game less enjoyable for a lot of players? Yeah. I also, like, I enjoy low power formats. I loved Regulation H when no legendaries were allowed. I had a ton of fun. But I like VGC as a game, so I'm gonna play whatever format Pokemon sets out. Because that's part of the game, is learning to play every different format. And hating on half of them, it's like, that's fine, you don't have to like them. You don't have to like the game. And if you don't like the game, just say you don't like the game. It's okay to not like things. That's allowed. The Sneasler regulation was a ton of fun. It was like a lottery match. I love the Sneasler. He's so silly. I had a great time with him. A TCG format like that, both players use the same deck and it's built in a way to remove as much variance as possible. That's so interesting. Super slow but super high skill format. I believe it. I have friends that don't play restricted formats because they don't enjoy them, but they don't trash, and our friends that enjoy it. Yeah. It's just disrespectful. Like, let people like things. It's that simple. Let people like things. And don't call people bad for playing the game the way it's designed. If you want to go write a letter to the Pokemon company and complain about the format, sure, do that, but don't get mad at the players for playing the game the way it is set out. That's so crazy. I completely agree, unless it's against me specifically, actually. So understandable. We're speed tying. I believe. You're gonna day 2 a regional? I believe in you! Good luck, good luck, good luck. It's a good goal. Takes lots of work and practice and all that, but if you're willing to put in the work, I believe that you're gonna do it. One battle basketball rank, I fumble and proceed to lose. It's frustrating. I feel that. I've been stuck before in Ultra Ball, in that spot, and yeah, it definitely gets frustrating. Of the party shots, Edward is a Pokemon swearing at the front to walk away. I know, it's so silly. Rillaboom. Oh, I so lose. Guys, I feel like in stream, I always like play super well for like the first hour, and then we just fall off. I feel like that's what's happening right now. I feel like I started really strong, and now it's just like... Rillaboom, more like Rillaboom. And not sure for the rest of the season until Worlds? Why? If you like the game enough to grind it out to like get good enough to win a regional, wouldn't you want to play more? Or no? Just burnout? I mean, yeah, taking breaks is good. I don't think I could never play. I always say I wish I could go to every single event, but I also know that if I did go to every single event, burnout would be so real. The burnout would be financial. Oh yeah, well yeah, that too. I can't afford to go to every event. Not even a little bit. I'm like, looking at the events I want to go to next year, like, what can I actually realistically do? How can I swing this? Gotta start planning in advance to like, really think it through. Try to go to at least one event, maybe two if I'm lucky. I'm really lucky that the last few years I've had a local regional, like a regional in the city where I live. Like I'm so lucky for that. Thank you for the hydrate. And I super don't take that for granted. I don't get burnt out because I'm too broke to go to big events. So wait, maybe being broke is like advantageous. That's crazy. Is the full 2026 schedule out? Oh, some of it is, but not the full schedule. They just randomly dropped Toronto in January, but the full schedule I don't think is up yet. There's still some holes. Every time I start to tell, I remind myself this game is rated E for even children play this game. Real. Because there hasn't been a Vancouver regional announced, and if there's no Vancouver regional, I would probably cry, to be honest. I want Vancouver regional bad. Hoping for an Indianapolis regional, coping. Yeah, there's still, I still should be a couple more to be announced. But yeah, for now, my plan, like, I want to go to Las Vegas regional, because that's not too far away from me, and a lot of my friends are going to be going to that one, so that's plan number one. Joe the Phoenix, hello, how are you? The closest region is Milwaukee, but I don't be able to afford that one in time. Yeah, that one's early this year, right? Last mid. I mean, I don't care about like Vegas. I honestly like, I could care less about going to Vegas as a city. Like, it's not really my thing. Like, gambling and all that, that's not really my thing, but I'm down to go anywhere that is one flight away and all my friends are going. I'd love to go to the Vegas one, but I don't have money for that. Yeah, it's further away for you, I know. Denver and SLC. Count on both. Maybe one, but I feel like Vegas is already like that like that region of the States. Like the West Central. But we'll see. Pokemon should use the sphere during Vegas regionals. Yeah, I thought someone say they should buy the sphere and then just like, not buy, but like rent out the sphere space and then make it into a Pokeball, like the outside of it. I think that'd be cool. Overhyped as hell, it's only if you have a gambling addiction. Yeah, I'm not really a gambler, I'll be honest. It's not really my thing. But I'm down to travel and go places with my friends. Always. How? I went to Vegas on family vacation. The only notable thing I experienced was an alarming amount of people. The only time I've been to Vegas before was TwitchCon 2023. What's that? You're gonna fly to the middle of nowhere Midwest? That's so amazing of you. If I had unlimited funds, I would go to a Midwest regional. Stream matches on the Sphere. That'd be funny. The most impressive thing about Vegas is that it exists where it does. It's so weird. It's so like artificial feeling that it's like the strip is just like in there and then everything else is just like desert. It's so random. All the cool stuff I did when we went to Vegas was not in the city at all. I didn't even get to like do stuff out of the city because I didn't have like a car or anything when I was there. So I feel like my experience was pretty limited. I went on the Ferris wheel. It looks like someone popped the strip in the middle of a desert. I didn't go on the Ferris wheel, but I want to. Maybe I'll try to do that if I go in November, because it seems cool. But I felt that even like flying in and out, like looking at the city through the window of the airplane. Is the a parking lot with a greedier meme? Crowd on. Terrifier route on? I should have electro drifted it. When I'm remembering Leech Seed Calyrex, it was pretty popular like 2 months ago. It's kind of fallen off, but my team is from 2 months ago. Yeah, it was a thing. Alex Sankarm, come on in. No, I have not heard of that. What is it? Love the recovery leech seed in practice and I'm missing the coverage of high horsepower. That's understandable. I don't feel that I need the high horsepower coverage because I have a ground type on my team. But since I dropped a fighting type from my team, I often wonder if close combat would be a better option on Calyrex. You know that when stun is spelled backwards, it is nuts. That is true. Thank you for the fun fact. So yeah, so does a Zama. It's a wide guard counter. Zama and Lunala counter. What made Chalk so powerful? I never played in that era, so I'm not the best person to answer that question. But yeah, Leech Seed is primarily to deal with Zamazenta and Lunala because they just want to sit there and click wide guard so that you can't click Glacial Lance. So you click Leech Seed, which punishes it if it just wants to sit on the field. That's kind of the idea there. Oh wait, I should have Earth Powered that slot. I should have. Why am I killing that one? Then I'm not gonna get my Leech Seed. What am I doing? Whatever. And Miss Leachson said, no, I'm done. High horsepower misses as well, though. Chalk was a combination of coverage and meta at the time. I wish I could run coverage and Leech, but I can't afford to drop any other. No, Glacial Lance Protect Trick Room is like so essential. Wolf has a whole video talking about Chalk? Probably. Don't talk about missing hours power. Wait. Didn't I protect my Calyrex? Did I not? Did they just rage quit? Oopsie. Sorry. I like Chalk and Cresselia to have success. If Megas come back, would Chalk come back? Mousehold was the highest place I got in a tournament. Top 256 in Sacramento is my best regional result. As far as locals, I have come in second place, but I've never won. Power Creep has killed Chalk as you once knew it. Yeah, that's true. It would be different. It would have to be different. Toxicroak support nominated. When was Toxicroak meta? Lived on 2 because of Reflect. That's crazy. Haven't seen a lot of Fluttermane recently? Me either. Actually, yeah, not a ton of Fluttermane in this regulation. On Koraidon teams, I would say more than anything, but I don't see it a ton. Encore. Interesting. If I had to build a Reg H monotype team, what team would I choose? Maybe Dark. I don't know though. I'd have to like look at a list of Pokemon to really think about it. Lack of flutter is due to CSR, one must force flutter to tear to survive Astral. Yeah. That's true. However, with photosynthesis, you had outspeed Cali Shadow. But yeah, it kind of does become a Terra Sync. Okay, we're on according to Leech Seed. So do I switch out here? Maybe I do. Heavy Slam. That means I tried to click Heavy Slam on Calyrex. That was also not gonna do a lot there. But I guess that's what you get for having Heavy Slam and not Behemoth Bash. Should probably click Body Press. A team with only water types got 4th place at Worlds one year? Really? That's cool. Actually, water might be a good Reg H monotype team because, like, water was really... Like, rain teams were strong in Reg H. Pelipper, Basket Legion. Or go Mono Psychic and do, like, a hard Trick Room Side Spam angle. A rain team without Arch would feel bad, yeah. I was thinking that too. Terra Water or Chaladon. Not that it's good. Terra Water is good for it, but to hack the system. Water, then Dragon, and then Steel. Actually, there was a lot of good Steel types too. Goldengo and Gambit and Arch. My heart wants to say Steel because it's my favorite. I wonder how well a Mono Fairy type could do in that format. They're dark. I think I lose, guys. We'll have to mono normal and Reg G. I saw that actually for a global challenge, right? think we just lose. I think we just lose. Rain is a team that got me the first CP from a GC. The only team I got CP from in a GC was Choice Scarf Kyogre in Reg G. Two bug types won worlds. One was Terrabug Iron Hands. Only two bug types ever won worlds ever? Or like in a certain amount of time? We're kind of losing a lot now. Dang. Ugh. Post this game, I'm gonna take another quick BRB because on Twitch it has been an hour since I last ran an ad, so it's time for me to run an ad break, and per usual I'll try to not let the ads cover up the games. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB, let an ad play, and then we'll come back and we will keep playing. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Hello, we're back. Number 5881. That doesn't sound very good. Tyranitar. Zamacoridon. Okay, this has got to be Trick Room then. Zam is annoying though. Zam is so annoying for Trick Room because of like Wide Guard, but so we have Leech Seed, right? What if I didn't bring Maridon? No, I need Maridon. Instant feels good too. No. Ursa. I don't know. I always feel like I want 5 Pokemon here. Almost feel like I want 5 Pokemon here. Please double Wide Guard made it through. Congratulations. Why do you put Light Clay and Grimmsnarl? Light Clay makes screens last 8 turns instead of 5. So if Grimmsnarl's main job is to put up Reflect and Light Screen, it means that they're gonna last basically the whole game now. It gets Grimmsnarl's best item. Rock Slide. Ooh, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. No! I said don't flinch. Calyrex, you're ruining my life. No, Tyranitar, you're ruining my life. Tear Ground. Yeah, you don't want to get Electro Drifted, understandably. Sama Protect. Annoying. Annoying. This game is hard. Ow. This is bad. Wide Guard, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we I don't know if we can win this. And Miss Anna, hello, how are you? Come on in. I think I lose. I started listening to some music and then I saw you streaming. How's the games? Going good. We started on like a big winning streak. I won my first like 6 games or something, but now I've been losing a lot more. It's been some tough ones. But having fun. I hope you're well. Okay. This is good. I thought the protect on Ursaluna might be too obvious and that they would just body press the Calyrex and Rock Slide and then I was gonna lose. But the protect was not obvious enough. They did go for the body press into Ursa, which means that I'm able to get Trick Room up and now I have Calyrex and Ursaluna in Trick Room for the next turn, which is quite good for me. The Sandstorm's gotta end soon, right? Oh, Koraidon, and now we're in Trick Room? Okay. Huge. Oh, that will also end. Double weather is so odd. Through the follow, I appreciate it. Trinitar fell off heavy. Trinitar was really good in Reg H, but yeah, you don't see a lot of it now. I have a local friend that kept terrorizing me with Tyranitar X Excadrill and Regulation H. We played so many times across the format. Okay, I think this is winnable now. I think we were so behind, and I think I've pulled it back. Because I was able to get Trick Room up. Let's see. They still have one more mod I haven't seen yet, though, right? Cat. Fluttermane. Fluttermane doesn't really want to be in Trick Room. I feel like Hyper Voice is the best move here because I just don't know if Glacial like picks anything up, so I'd rather just like double both. Even though Blood Moon would be more damage overall. Oh, never mind. Absolutely does not matter. Okay, I'm already like plus I'm already up attack on Calyrex. Of course that was killing. Electric comeback! Heck yeah. Honestly, yeah, had my opponent just doubled the Calyrex that one turn though, that I was able to get Trick Room, they would have won for sure. So I kind of got lucky that they played it the way that they did. It ended up working out for me. I could dance, I could dance. Alex, hello, how are you? Good, how about you? I am good. Thanks for asking. Just playing some VGC today. Oh, mirror. Mirror, but not quite. Same restricteds. I don't like. Your team. Swapped Whimsicott working well. I loved Whimsicott a lot in regulation G, so I'm not surprised that it works well on this team in I as well. As my Maraudon trained? No, it's not speedy. It's pretty slow. Its speed tier is fast enough that it outspeeds any Urshifu. And not a point faster. So it will outspeed even max speed Urshifu, but it will almost always lose a Maraudon speed tie, especially if it's like a Specs Maraudon. Its max attack, I believe, or max Spatak, and then jumped into HP, I think. Actually, maybe it's max HP and then jumped into Spatak, plus Modest. Now I don't remember. I'll have to look. I feel like the Maraudon's gonna Terra. Battle's canceled. We are so back. I felt like there was a lot of game still to be played, but my opponent disagreed, I guess. Okay, another mirror, but different. Opponent was like, 2 Leech Seeds? I'm out. Yeah. It's annoying. I'll admit, the Leech Seed is so obnoxious. But Sometimes it works. Same but different. Yeah. Sleepy. Why am I sleepy? Actually, I'm starting to get hungry. This is a problem. I started stream late today, and now it's like almost dinner time. I got the Calyrex. It's kind of surprising. I thought they'd fake out the Miraidon. I thought it was gonna be fake out the Miraidon and Electro Drift or Volt Switch into the Calyrex. Actually, I thought it was gonna be probably Volt Switch. Insane crit. I was like, they're -3. No worries. They just get the crit. That's fine. But it's probably not fine, TBH. That crit emo, that's funny. Yeah. Sid at last, hello, how are you? Yeah, the -3. Crit was so lucky. The hardest skill is Tona's reads. Reg I is a very read heavy format, I feel like. It's hard. It's hard because of that. What game is this? Pokemon Scarlet Violet. My Calyrex gets crit and then misses his Leech Seed? Calyrex is having a bad day. We winning? I've been winning more than I've been losing overall today, but this game specifically, I'm not so sure. Back to the stable, for real. I feel like I just sneeze. Thunders, hello. I am good. How are you? It's good to see you. Stream is going well. Had some hard games, but winning more games than I'm losing, so I feel pretty good about that. Have my family moved boxes, clean stuff up? I have amazing news. What's up? Hello. Hello, Stevie. Thank you for subscribing for 9 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, having a good weekend. Thank you. Okay, I can't believe the Calorix lived the knockoff, but they're dead now. That's good. Thank you, Rocky Helmet. Honestly, if I win this game, I'd be shocked because I feel like my opponent's luck has been much better than mine. But we're still gonna keep trying. It's not over yet. Landorus, that's pretty bad. For my city province, I'm the first blind judge for local VGC events. Did the professor exam and passed. I'm hoping to be a TO. That's cool. Congratulations. That's really exciting. I think this feels quite bad, to be honest. Do I just let Calorix die? Maybe. Where to eat? Go eat now. It's not too late. I started it because my current wants to step down. My current ISO makes spelling teams hard, so it makes perfect sense. No, that's so cool. We love TOs. We love local judges, etc. So I'm really happy for you. Congratulations on passing. Sansia Storm? That miss? Oh, but that's kind of... Now that they're gonna Drain Punch my Ursaluna, which I don't really want. That's good. Terra Steel means that now that can get Electro Drifted? If you're the province again, I gotta introduce you to the group. I think you'd vibe very well with them. Absolutely. Wait. Which part? Which city, if you feel like sharing? You can keep that to yourself as well. In Edmonton? Oh, okay. You're making food? Good. My friend, Vic plays VGC in Edmonton. Big City, the most active VGC scene? Yeah, I don't think Calgary has much of a VGC scene. Think about using Vaporeon for the memes. If the memes, you mean, are like you being a weirdo about it? No. Because I don't know what you mean by that. If you just want to use it because you like Eevee, go for it. It's a fast Landorus. I wonder if it's Scarf or... I think it has to be. Edmonton locals, here I come. You want to go to Edmonton? No, Cherry, me too. It's so not funny. Wait, are we actually so back? I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at chat. Okay, they have Fake Out now, but they swapped in Miraidon to die, which was pretty rough. Gonna compete in Milwaukee Regionals next season? Good luck! kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, it doesn't matter, but I can't believe I missed. I mean, I can believe it, but see, sometimes it's running inaccurate moves is okay. If you're just in a good enough position anyways, the miss won't matter. Yeah, Flanders, I don't subscribe to any of that. You're allowed to like whatever you like. As long as you're normal about it. I love Vaporeon. It's one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. I think he's cool. And people who try to make that a weird thing are just... That's a them problem. That's not an us problem. That's their problem. I came back to Body Better and died Dr. Bob. Hello. Your base? Thank you. Miraidon being a real Miraidon with that Draco mess. Oh my god, mirror after mirror. That's like 4 in a row. What's up with this? That's 4 Miraidon Ice Riders in a row. I'm gonna steal the stream playlist. I can drop the link. Mirror matchups are fun. Mirror matchups are exhausting. This one has a Volcarona, Grimmsnarl, Volcarona and Ogerpon. They've got the double redirectors going on here. I had a mirror matchup, exact mirror, when I faced my friend who helped me build a team. We faced each other in the last GC. Oh no! Yeah, I've played the perfect mirror before, and locals, where we literally team belt together. Actually, in locals, and then also in regionals. Against different people, but at locals it was the exact team, like, stat for stat. That we had literally like spent weeks building together. What does my team do? Wins, hopefully. I once used Malamar Scrafty and used skill swap close combat to make Scrafty invincible. Oh my goodness. Click buttons. I love a good click buttons team. Imagine running into your team building partners. Portland Regionals was crazy for me. My 6-year-old asked for a football. Spoiled her. Oh. Agua, I hope you're doing well. Fake out Grimmsnarl? Weird. So you didn't remember to stream today? I do stream today, for once. I mean, honestly, fair enough for forgetting, because my stream schedule has been a disaster lately. Like, I've been really inconsistent, and I probably will continue to be inconsistent for the rest of the summer. That being hair monster, I hate Grimmsnarl. Do I use Showdown for team building? Yeah, I always will build on there first and do testing on there before committing to building in game, because building in game is like time and resource exhaustive. So yeah, I'll build on Showdown first to figure out what I like before building in person or in game. Actually, this... Speaking of my schedule being inconsistent, this might be my last Sunday stream for a few weeks. Because I think the next Sunday and the Sunday after, I think I have things. I think next Sunday I have a friend's housewarming party to go to, and the next Sunday I have a wedding. So I might not be here the next couple Sundays. An accurate physical fairy attack? Oh my god, imagine if Zacian got Spirit Break. Jacob, what? Have you moved? Zacian definitely broke some spirits in Jenny. Well, it sounds like you're, first of all, not moving to the place that I am, so probably not for that reason. You think about it, Hands Ice Rider is a literal 50-50. Because they're the same speed. This is the fourth. Also, this is the fourth Miraidon Ice Rider team I've faced in a row. I'm playing Miraidon Ice Rider, and this is the fourth one I've faced in a row. What's up with that? Is Party Shot King Epic is 4 times attack boost because of Defiant? Yes. King Gambit is a good counter to Intimidate and Incense. Yeah, the base speeds are 50. It's true, and we don't know what their speeds in game are, so, or on the opposite team are. I feel like I'm in a bad position here. I feel like I'm letting them use their Tick Crim effectively. Oh, big damage. Okay, that's good. That's bad. That's okay. Team song request. Locate into that would be really bad as well. Wait, actually, no, it's okay. Maybe. I don't know. Should be okay, maybe. Because it's not gonna get to locate because I get to move first. My Calyrex, but unless I lose the speed tie, then their Calyrex kills mine first. Nope. I go first. Big. I don't know if it's enough though, because a Glacial Lance now is really scary to me. Never mind, no it's not. I thought it was gonna kill my Calyrex. It didn't. That might. Yeah. That's okay. I think. I'm glad that it died to the Leech Seed, not the Glacial Lance, because it means their Calyrex does not get the Chilling Neigh boost at least. I feel like they're gonna tear them right, and I have no idea if it's fairy or electric. Love checkups KOs no matter if it's the TCG they actually get. So funny. I was checking if they had Terrad. Or wait, what? Maybe that's not what you mean. I'm going to work. I hope work goes well. Take care. Now they get a Chilling Neigh boost. Okay. Trick Room has ended. Their Miraidon. Oh, KO's after Pokemon's move. I see. Oh, like in checkup stage. Gotcha. I think I'm like checking how many things have been KO'd. Welcome on in. Hello. No! Oh, I needed that to kill. I should have doubled the Miraidon probably. Maybe. I guess it's because the Snarl is frustrating. That's okay. I think it's okay. Maybe. Gonna Snarl me again. I don't know if my force will be enough now. It'll be single target. Maybe I should have just Earth Powered or Blood Mooned. I don't know why I was worried. Actually, no. I Hyper Voiced because I was worried about their Miraidon like Dracoing my Miraidon, so I wanted Hyperforce to attack both. So I do know why I did that. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I've never mentioned a great song requesting as I love requesting songs that don't fit the mood at all. Thank you for the song request, Jacob. Okay, we did it! We did it. Wow, 30-22. That's pretty positive. Shadow Rider Zama. Finally not a mirror. But I might honestly rather play a mirror than Shadow Rider Zama. I'm gonna play it differently. Not me, I'm very negative. I love doing subtraction. Hi Rosa, how are you? Doing good about you? I am good, thank you. Minus plus minus equals plus. That's kind of true. Two negatives can make a positive in mathematics. Well, no. Minus times minus is a positive. But a negative plus a negative is just more negative. So now you know how Blessel came out the first time. This song is so nice. It's very positive. Okay, we're not in a terrible position. Mr. Rillaboom. I thought that I was gonna fake it out, and then I thought there's a good chance of it swapping out. Oh, knockoff isn't gonna help in a Zam though. Oh, Will-O-Wisp that slot would have been so good. Okay, never mind. This turn is kind of nothing for me. Well. Oh, I wish I Will-O-Wisp that. It's okay. Terra Dragon. Ow, am I out? Reflect me and clutch though? Well, no, because I'm getting doubled. Oh well. At least I got my screens up. Grimstorm did do its job. I wish I could have done more, but that's okay. Wisp connects, that's important. I feel like somebody might swap. I was thinking about volt switching something here in case it's Rillaboom swaps in, but it's okay. I can hard swap if I need to. Oh, they don't swap it. They just let me Draco Meteor their Terra Dragon Zamazenta? Slay. Oh, they're gonna Draco Meteor me back? That's okay. Light screen? The bullet's hitting like a wet noodle now? Yeah. A little bit. Making it about I think Bolt might swap for Rilla now. To reset its attack and terrain. Yeah. Mr. Barrage, it's not doing a lot here. Oh wait, it is doing a lot here because I already Terra'd my Miraidon. I was like, I'm gonna Terra my Calyrex. I can't do that. I already had Terra. Right? That's crazy. I mean, it should turn out fine, but in my head, I was Terraing my Calyrex that turn. have Terra available. That's crazy then. Then it was fully just a misclick, because in my head, I Terra watered my Calyrex that turn. Oops. Maybe it's better that I don't, though, because then I can get thunderclapped. That's my streamer! That's your streamer. Aren't you so proud? All right. I think we got this. Yippee! I've honestly been playing well today. I had a little streak in the middle where I was losing a bunch, but I feel like I've been playing well today. I wonder though if I should call it here now. I'm like getting quite hungry to make dinner and stuff. So maybe it's time that I call it a day for the stream. She was fun though. Wait, where did we end up rank wise? 21-25? 31-22? Wow. That's actually like such a good positive to negative ratio for me for today. I don't know exactly where I started, but I definitely won more than I lost, which is it doesn't usually happen, so I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Jump like 2,000 ranks. Yeah. At one point I was, yeah. I think more than 2,000 from the very beginning of stream. So, happy with our progress today. Glad that we played VGC. I haven't been playing a ton of VGC lately. I've mostly been taking some time away, but trying to play at least like once every week or so to stay in the rhythm a little bit, you know? But I think I'm gonna call it here for stream and find somebody to raid out to so I can go make some dinner and get my life organized Sunday evening stuff. But yeah, let's find someone else who's streaming that we can raid into. W stream as always, thank you. Enjoy the night, thank you. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Excuse me. Gesundheit, thank you, bless you, thank you. All right, y'all. My next stream should be on Tuesday, but we'll see. I usually stream every Tuesday evening, and then for the summertime, Fridays and Sundays in the afternoons around 2 p.m. Pacific. But my stream schedule is very erratic this summer. Tuesday, I might try to wake up early on Tuesday to watch and film my reaction to the Pokemon Presents. We'll see. We'll see if I have the energy to do that, but I want to try. The Pokemon Presents at like 6 in the morning. Yeah, I'd like to wake up early and watch it and record it, but we'll see if I can manage. In which case, if I do that, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe we'll see that on my YouTube if I can manage. But anyways. Streams usually Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. However, I don't think I'll be streaming next Sunday or the Sunday after because of social commitments. So irregular streams for the summer. But I will see you guys when I see you next. On Twitch, we're gonna send a raid over to Prizzified, who is playing a Pokemon XY Nuzlocke. Not VGC, but still Pokemon. We'll say hello over there. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. It's been a ton of fun. I appreciate y'all for being here and spending your Sunday afternoon / evening with me. Bye bye, goodbye. I will see y'all whenever I see y'all next. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day.